Oh, look, he okay, okay. He want to use Giannis. All right.
Whatever he get, I ain't get hell. I got to get him.
See,
I'm looking for a game. So
man,
let me know you find one.
you look. I'm gonna tell you right in front of your boyfriend's face. If he ain't had no game, he wouldn't be with you.
Come on, I'm tell you right in front of your boyfriend's face. If he ain't had no game, he would be bitch.
Hey, I'm serious. Is that is?
Remember that?
Hey, is that serious? Uh oh. Uh oh. Let's go, Zion. Turn your mic on.
Turn your mic on, yes. I ain't gonna talk, cuz.
Well, he gonna talk after this when he come to your room and say, "Mom, I done messed up."
You better, what you got on YouTube?
No, I'm talking about after I beat him.
Call me during halftime, nigga.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Matter of fact, look, check this out. Check this out. Go to find me. Go to YouTube and look for Royce Johnson. Um, the same one, royce28214, and go to my page and you'll see the video. You'll see the whole game.
Okay.
All right.
Because I always say, like the late 90s is when shit was crazy. Because you had 3-6 in Project Pack, you got No Limit, you got Cash Money, you got Rough Riders, you got Bad Boy, you got Wu-Tang, you got Dipset, you got Rockefeller. I'm talking about the rap game was just out of control. And see, I saw it when y'all was linking up with Rough Riders
That's
at
two.
the hotel and shit got crazy.
That's two.
So look, so for the people that don't know that story, can you tell them about this story?
Well, it was a situation where, a lot of people don't know about this. You have to Google this. Because it's over. They say have impact. It was all the DJs. They call it it's like a festival called Impact.
Okay.
It would be like a festival now.
Why you gonna do that?
So you, all the DJs, all the rappers in the whole United States, all linked up in one.
Come on, man.
So it was lit. It was super lit. It was just like Coachella. It was lit.
Right.
So they would always have it in Miami. Okay. For some strange reason, they had it in Nashville.
Ha!
Why they did that? Which, I mean, now I'm from Tennessee. I mean, salute. I mess with Nashville. But I don't know why they did it in Nashville because it was just like I'm gonna say it's just like. I was just like, man, that's kind of strange, but I mean, hey, whatever.
Oh, come on.
And then it was a guy who, I don't know where the guy was from, but Paul was talking to this girl, and the dude had disrespected Paul's girl, and then, man, Three Six Mafia.
He off.
A bunch of dudes from South Memphis and all them. They come up down.
Come on, man, what you doing?
So they done beat dude, took his chains and all that. And it just
Look.
crazy stuff. I didn't know when it happened. I didn't know it had happened.
Right.
I got there later.
Right.
So when I got there, I had girls, I had ladies.
Yeah, all right.
This girl I was talking to at the time, like, her friend was coming up there. Then my boy from Atlanta, man, on the mic, he had some kind of party video or something going on next to the room with Rough Riders.
Right.
His suite was next to their suite.
Good shot.
Man, dog. I'm finna kill you. Like I got my own suite. My suite is by the
Oh.
So me and my boy from Atlanta, that's my guy. That's why I was waiting when I got the ladies out of here. So I'm like, get up there, man. It's like,
Come on, people.
hey, they look producing money. He said, the father was like, man, the whole police, man, the police look producing. Anybody police mother. And bro, so crazy, bro. We standing, it was a lot of people, though. Like, when I
You
said,
just said, I
Really?
nah. I wrote up there with him on the football.
Now I'm just joking.
So look, so the police walk clean past us, and they looking, and we hear them on the radio saying,
Ooh.
"We trying to get them, we 6 miles, get them," and you see them arrested. Like we looking at, like they walk clean past us about 12 o'clock.
Right.
But it was a lot more than that. It was about 12 o'clock walking past us. But they didn't know how we looked. They didn't know how we looked. Somebody else might have went to jail now.
It's time to go.
And the road.
Hey, so look, what would you say is another
Yeah,
one
that's
of your
almost
top,
the same ones I
like,
got.
behind the
It's slow.
scenes, backstage, like when it was
Yes,
popping it live during that time, you know, the crazy times like that. And I know,
I couldn't remember because I got me in.
Man, it was
I mean,
so
whatever you can tell. If you can't tell it, don't tell it.
well, yeah, it was a lot. Like it was a lot going on, man. Like we shot that movie, we shot that short movie.
Yeah, I seen that. I got that shit on DVD.
Man, there was a lot going
Oh,
on,
don't,
man.
hey, don't
Like,
think you finna they gonna keep shooting on me like this.
nah, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I don't know what it's thinking. He
Wow.
might be locked up dead. He might be alive. He might be watching this. I don't know.
Hey,
It was
look,
a
okay,
situation.
look.
It was some crunchy got on. But I ain't gonna,
It was something about the country black.
it was something about them, but I ain't gonna say that.
Whoa, this thing got a 10-point lead in the first quarter.
Something that you can tell. What can you tell? Something, a different story.
Well, the thing is, I can tell this story. Crunch came out love, but it's the person that did come out love, so I ain't gonna.
Well, look. You don't gotta say their name.
Yeah, but dude, if I say this, he gonna definitely know what I'm talking about.
Man, what the world?
I think about something. There's a lot of stuff, man. Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff. Like, you know, I tell you,
Oh my God.
I tell you, when I first got in the game, first got in the game, man, I told you to get ready. I was still on cooking time. Oh man, I had met up with this guy that was working for Loud Records, right? He was. So he had the glasses on. We went to meet in New York. He had the glasses on. We was talking all proper. I said, okay. He ran
Let
the
me get right.
I said, where you from, man?
You think you think you just
My
finna
rep
beat me?
when I go to Atlanta. He said, I'm from the D, man. I said, the D? Detroit? Okay. Yeah, the D. I said, okay. Okay. Now, you know, in my mind, in my dealings with guys in Detroit, it's always been criminal dealings. I have never, and I'm not saying, hey, I'm very sure it is, but I ain't never, me personally,
Oh man, you got it on 4 minutes.
legit dude that was in Detroit. I met this legit dude that still was drug dealers in Detroit. The D, man, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga got it on 4 minutes.
Hey, so it ain't nothing bad to say about the D. I mess with the D. All my homeboys, we love
Oh,
the bed. We from the
Well, you said even the legit dudes was doing something.
I knew, bruh. Listen, man, watch this. So we get to Atlanta the very next week. Hey, we pick me up from the airport. We drive around, meet him in Ponto. And so he break out with some weed. Okay, look, nigga in the hood is on the street, so what's weed? That's okay. So then I said, look, man, I told him just like this. I said, check this out. I said, you from the D, right? He said, yeah. I said, hey, man, what kind of clubs you got around there, man? What you working with? He looked at me like, what? I said, come on, man. Don't do that. We ain't round them folks no more. I said, bro, we ain't round them folks no more, man. Don't look.
And what he said?
Something. I know you got something from the D. And guess what he said? Guess what he said, man? Watch this. See, I got an answer with man. We smoking. She said, you know, I don't mess with them. What you know about counterfeit money? I said, why doctor? Yeah, just like that. And look, if he was watching this, he's still out here. He works for Loud and all that. Hey, he works for most of the time, but he's not gonna say his name. He's probably look, I told him I said, look, and when he plugged me in, oh man, remember, dude, man, we gonna burn it up, man. Once we see it, we gonna burn it up. Oh man, counterfeit money. That's look, guess what he said? He gonna try to sweeten the deal up to me. I had to stop him. He said, you know, my boy gonna come down, you just bring the money, man. It's gonna be sweet for you, man. He always in the A. Man, y'all just meet up here to the squad. I said, okay, cool. Then he said, man, this help you get your bankroll up. I said, look, man, you ain't got to sweeten this deal, brother. I'll take it from here.
Hey, look, I got it. You good. I got the bread.
I said, man, I'll take it from here. Yeah. Yeah, he got it was crazy, man. He had the glasses on there. Like, I said, oh, I like they got he got the foot on his whole car out of something, man. I
If anybody on here from Detroit, shout out to you because that's
Hey,
a
shout out to Detroit, man. Detroit got me in, man. All the way. I promise you that.
oh
I ain't got nothing bad to say about the D, man. I love the D, man.
man, that is hilarious. So basically, you know, that all happened. You know, you had the time for all 39ers and stuff. So how did it go when, you know, after Mr. Don't play? What, you know, really what I'm trying to get at is how was the game during that time, like the transition from, you know, when everything was working and everything was good, and really, I'm just more so that like,
Well, well, really, man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I got out, I got kind of sold on it. I got sold on the game because see what I was doing was, and when I say this,
Oh, she missed that.
they not gonna get offended because I'm just telling the truth. Like really, me, Juicy, and Paul, we got kind of
Come on,
sold
really?
in the game. Like we kind of got sold on the music.
No, that was stolen.
And really, I was following them, and that's what we take time.
right,
But they was telling me, man,
Come on, man. Come on. You had to fire me.
you know what I'm
To
saying,
let me
what's up?
duck on your
And I'm
head.
like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking, don't do it because that ain't what's up. Because I always just listen to them because I don't, you know what I'm saying. But as I go around OJ and I see Gucci doing them I said, man, but you know, this is right here, this is everybody doing.
right.
So, you know, um,
Come on, people.
eventually,
What
you
y'all
know what I'm saying,
doing?
Juicy, you know, he caught on with it. I caught on with it, then Juicy caught on with it, and then Paul started doing it too. But like that's what kind of like really, man. My cousin King Ray, my cousin King Ray, kind of like put me all the way up on. He younger than me, and he
Right,
put me all the way up on the game. King
right,
Ray put me all the way up on the game. Like he had been trying to rap for a while, but you know he had been rapping for a while, not trying to rap. He had been rapping for a while,
right,
and he just never had his break. But he got the talent, and he was just telling me, "Cool, you gotta do it like this, do it like this." So then I started hanging with my
Woo!
cousins. Like
Yeah,
right now, he
shoot.
got the Money Train label, Money Train Empire, and you know, like, cuz he real good at making real songs. Like he
right,
know how to do
right.
catchy hit songs. Like you know, a lot of these dudes they
Hold on,
man,
hey
he
Pat,
make big songs.
Pat. So you know they only let you do the live for an hour at a time. I gotta stop it. Can we jump back?
Man, come on. This nigga
Right,
got a cheat code here.
my nigga. Look, I'm gonna stop it. We're gonna jump back right back on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Add you back on. All right.
All right, cool.
All right.
Yeah, man, my bad, man.
I think I lost it. You good?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good, man. Look, we want to finish talking, man. Let's get it in.
Hey, listen, I was waiting for you, man. I had to play some music for the people, though.
Okay.
So, yeah, what was you saying? I forgot. What was you saying?
Man, look, I was talking about that counterfeit money. I thought,
Oh, yeah, but you said what the counterfeit money. And then what happened?
man, I mean, I just got in. I mean, you know, just got
Good
in.
fire. Good
Love, you
fire.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it was love. I just got in.
Well, that's what's up, man. That's funny as hell, though, because you talk about anybody from Detroit got some hustle with it.
Oh yeah, man. Like you from the D, man. It's like this, man. They everybody in the D is hustling. You know, and
Right.
I ain't saying everybody doing wrong, but everybody's hustling. I just knew it. You know what I'm saying? Me my dealings with Detroit, like back in the day before I really started rapping. You know what I'm saying? Cause my cousin, he had a lot of my little cousin had a lot of dealings with. He kind of introduced me to some guys in Detroit a long time ago before I had, you know, before I started rapping. And when he introduced me to the guys, like they was in Tennessee, they was man hustling big time.
Right.
And yeah, that's when I, you know, really started like personally dealing with Detroit guys. That's why I said when I met this dude, when I started rapping in Detroit, I said, "Oh, man,
Wow.
you can fool these people in his office, man. You ain't supposed to
you
be."
said, what part of Detroit you from? Must be Teesside.
Yeah, it must be two sides. And he's from the west side. It ain't but two sides in Detroit. He's from west side. He's from the west side. He know what it was.
Hey, but he came through with that counterfeit, though.
He came all the way through.
Bro, man, I just gotta tell you, it's so funny that be doing this interview because when I was in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
So first I came to juvenile 400 degrees when I was in high school, right? And then I came with you in 3-6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm from 757, right? GB, shout out 757.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of people,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
know, like the Clips, they from New York, and like,
I know everything about Sunshine Norfolk. Yeah, man, my partner, I got a dude be on the road with me. He used to live in Norfolk. Like, he used to be on the road with me. He used to, like, I used to be down there on purpose. Like,
that's what my family. I got family in Norfolk, I got family in Virginia Beach, I got family all throughout.
when my homeboy from New York died,
Let's go, baby.
what was it?
Let's go.
The Newport. No, he got
Newport
He
News.
got cooked. No, he got cooked in Norfolk.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
got
man.
cooked in
I mean,
Norfolk.
some shit goes down out there. I didn't.
Oh, yes.
My first time seeing somebody get shot and killed was in Norfolk at my grandma's house. We was in the front porch, and this guy had a bat, and he was going after the guy that had a gun. The nigga had a bat.
That was crazy, but I mean, hey.
He was crazy. He was crazy. So we on the front porch. He coming after the guy with the bat. The dude got a gun. He just shot him. He shot him. Laid out there. We little kids on the front porch of my grandma's porch, and we just watching this like, damn, we just got shot. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what's up. You know, people from Norfolk, but I damn forgot what I was getting at from bringing that all up. I damn forgot the shit.
You was talking about how BA was messing with the music. How y'all 757, y'all messing with music real quick.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
man. Like 757, like super hard on. No. That wasn't what I was saying. I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
What I was saying was I was the only one in the
Okay.
school messing with Cash Money and 3-6 Mafia.
Hey, block that junk.
Okay.
So I'm not to say people in 757 wasn't cool with 3-6
Yeah, no,
Mafia.
I'm just saying.
So, but I was super hard. So I'm in the car playing 3-6 Mafia Project Pat. They want to hear My D. They want to hear Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They want to hear all the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a heavy New York influence.
No, it is. You know, I'm be honest with you. You know, when I say this, I don't mean it.
Wow.
People just don't be knowing it meant a lot. So, you know, when we were young, we thought Virginia was East Coast. Like, we thought it was East Coast because we didn't know. Like, we was like, that's East Coast, man. Like, we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Until, like,
Come on.
now with the rest of it, like, oh, okay, they South. Okay. Like, we didn't know this.
Cause see, Virginia, that's the thing about Virginia. We got some north shit.
Yeah, y'all. Richmond. I learned that when I used to start hearing Richmond a lot. They was like getting to like being Virginia's connected to DC. So
Good shot.
Yeah, I know what you're going with.
Nobody keep calling time
But
out.
I'm telling you, man, like I used to be in the car, blasting 3-6 Mafia, blasting Brother Pat, blasting Cash Money. Like, man, we listen to this all the time. But the funny thing is, a couple years passed, and who was running the shit? 3-6, Cash Money, and I was on that shit early, and from where I'm from.
Yeah.
Because I was like, listen, this is the shit. This is the shit y'all need. And then when I got to college though, so I went to A&T. Most of the people on here, a lot of people on here from A&T.
Okay.
In Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about, you want to talk about some people that love 3-6?
Oh yeah, they live up in North Carolina. Huh? Real hard.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm in North Carolina.
Man, when I was locked up, bro, this who was writing me. The people that was writing me the most was DC, Baltimore, and North Carolina. Like, they wrote me the most, like, when I was locked up in the feed. It was crazy. I didn't know I had fans in DC like this.
Come on, man.
When DC did a show.
There we go.
Crazy, man. I ain't know, like DC, when I say DC messing with me, man.
You got to talk about it.
So, all the love's always done with D, man. DC, I'm not loving
This nigga.
Man, look, man, back in the days, man. Oh, man, I used to keep so hard. DC, I used to be on Georgia Ave and everything. When it was gangster. It ain't like that now.
It's gentrified.
Oh, man, look, it's so gentrified, man. When I came, when I came in there, it was crazy stuff. My boy, like my partner stayed there, you know what I'm saying? And Chaos, shout out to Chaos. He from DC, man. We walk down the street. I said, hey, man, this ain't. I said, let's go down on George Ave. So we going on George Ave. I said, this ain't George Ave. He said, it is. It's funny, ain't it? I said, you know, white ladies with cool, but I was like, man, this is not George see, hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's one of the most gangster cities, man.
So look, hold on. Let's talk about it. So you got Memphis, you got Detroit,
Yeah,
you got DC.
yeah.
What about Chicago? You
Oh,
got this?
oh, it's my city, baby. It's my city. Oh man, Memphis, we met. Let me tell you something. A lot of people like East Coast don't know this, but Memphis, man, we connected with Chicago, man. Like everybody from Memphis got kinfolk from Chicago. All the like folks, the gangs and I don't say gangs, say organizations is connected. Like we all ride together. Like that's what you come down here, it's the same thing. Like and people from down here go up there. I just got off the phone with a guy from Chicago. Said, man, all my family in Memphis. I just got off the phone with him. Yeah. Oh man, hey, Chi-Town, man, hey, we been from Chi-Town the long way. All my hood boys, I be on the road. They from the south side, the low end. They Inglewood out their way. Oh man, all my side, that's all.
So look. Okay, so now we got Memphis, we got DC,
Yeah,
we got Chicago, and we got Detroit.
yeah.
So what's the fifth city? That you fool with?
Well, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, man, I got so many, man. I can't really say. I mess with Naptown. I got some good guys in Naptown. I mess, and then like down south, like in Birmingham and Atlanta. I mess with Miami.
So look.
Come on, man. Y'all keep missing these easy
I'm
shots.
gonna put you on the task right now.
Okay.
You gotta list your top 10 cities in order. It's a hard task.
Oh.
No, it's not. No.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, do I have to say Memphis? No, Memphis the house. I mean, next.
I'm thinking Memphis be first.
Well, I mean, Memphis would be first if it counted. Like, I'm from there.
Come on.
Let's take Memphis out. Let's not worry about that.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. All right. First and foremost, Atlanta, Chicago, Chicago, DC for definitely, Baltimore for definitely. Man, I can't leave out St. Louis.
Oh, look at this. Foul that nigga.
Naptown,
Foul him.
North Carolina, definitely.
Foul him. Foul.
But I'm talking, man.
Shoot.
All I got guys that love Shaq. Detroit. Of course, the D. Man. Look. Minneapolis.
Hold on. Time out. You gotta talk about Minneapolis.
He win. He got it on 4 minutes, man.
It's a lot of people from Chicago and Minneapolis, and a lot of fans from Minneapolis. And I got so many Minneapolis, man. It must be a long way. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I got more than 10, but I got Denver, Colorado.
Look. So basically, you can go anywhere.
I'm good, man. God got me, man. First and foremost, man. That's period. So I've been to all these places, man. I'm telling you why man. Anchorage, Alaska. Man,
No, stop.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it right now.
Anchorage, Alaska.
Stop it right now.
Crazy, man. Hey, I went to Fairbanks, the North Pole. It wasn't number us up there. I couldn't believe it. Everybody up there hustling and everything. I couldn't believe it.
It's too much right now.
They kicking in the left.
So you trying to tell me?
They give a piece, man. Like Fairbanks, like Norfolk, like no lie. I'm being honest, man. Norfolk, like stuff that you be like, what?
Hold on. Fairbanks, Alaska.
North Pole, man, all up. It was so cold. I couldn't believe they came out.
What was he did a concert?
Yeah. I did it twice. In Fairbanks, I did like 3 or 4 times.
When was this? When did this happen?
About 210, 211, 212, 213.
This is unbelievable to me.
Man, Dude, like my guy, the guy up there, man, he's from Colombia. He's from Colombia.
I watched him in the boardroom. He can be in the middle of a big meeting, but if one of the kids was on the phone, he dropped everything to take the call. He taught me that the family should be your top priority.
There are 27.
I ain't gonna be able to beat him in this little bit amount of
I've
time.
been on the receiving end of one today.
Yeah, there are dozens of apps that can help block those calls, but Sarah Navoy found one that not only prevents them from making another fake call, but also gets back at the scam.
And he holding the ball.
When his phone rings,
because of my job responsibilities, I'm required to check my phone.
And he holding the ball. Look at him.
to pick up,
Yeah, when they're there,
even when it's a number he doesn't recognize.
all on the same day.
Problem is, many times it's not only not work related, it's a scammer.
It's become an issue where it's distracting at work. You get upset, angry, you know. Dylan,
Even off the clock,
come on, bud.
Great.
the calls just keep coming.
When I'm trying to do stuff with my children, and you know, I'm getting 4 or 5 calls in an hour's time, you know, it's very just annoying.
Jason signed up for the do not call registry, but his phone
He only won because of the minutes.
only blocks illegal telemarketing calls. Most robocalls are not. So when he heard about another option,
That's genius.
he was all
So this is literally a program talking to this guy?
He only beat because he had it on 4 minutes. No, he had it on 4 minutes. 4-minute quarters. Well, you grab the sticks then. You grab the sticks and put it on 5 minutes. I didn't know he only had 4 minutes though. I didn't know that until the second quarter. Who? No, I ain't got no glitches over here, partner. No, well, I got A+1 then. I live right beside the Spectrum building. So what you talking? Well, let's go then. Quit talking and put it on 5 minutes. Put it on 5 minutes and let's go. Yeah, he had it on 4 minutes. 4-minute quarters. He had 4-minute quarters. Who plays 4-minute quarters? Yeah, he can play, but still, 4-minute quarters. I would have beat him. 4-minute quarters? 4-minute quarters. 4-minute quarters. 4-minute quarters. Man, you play 5-minute quarters. What? How? Yeah, y'all on that crazy mess. Nobody don't. Even the game play 5-minute quarters. The whole game was fraud from the jump. I didn't know it was 4-minute quarters until the second quarter. No, I did not know it was 4-minute quarters until the second quarter. No, I thought he put it on 5 because it automatically go to 5. He changed it down to 4. Hey, I take the L, but still, who plays 4-minute quarters? It's not an excuse. 4-minute quarters, really? 4-minute quarters. 4-minute quarters. Who plays 4-minute quarters? Well, I ain't playing you then. I ain't playing you then. 4-minute quarters, even the game on default is 5-minute quarters. You play 4-minute quarters when you got a house full of people waiting to play.
Hey, look, he played Greg. Oh my God, Greg taught big boy. I believe Greg lost by like 30.
Did he play 4-minute quarters?
Greg lost by like 30.
Nah, man, you can't play no 4-minute quarters, man. For real.
He said he played tomorrow because he got to get up early.
I got you, but still, I ain't playing no 4-minute quarters. Well, I ain't want to play you then. How you? We might well, if that's the case, we might well play 2-minute quarters then. We might well play 2-minute quarters.
But he'll play tomorrow. I just won't sign up. He's still asleep. He got a game in the morning in Charlotte.
All right, but still, I ain't playing no 4-minute quarters.
We'll get on it tomorrow, bro. I love you.
All right, love you too, good. 4-minute quarters, man. What y'all think y'all doing? Y'all some chumps.
That's amazing.
The app is called
They'll play a 4-minute
It
quarters.
not only stops your phone from ringing when a scammer calls, but actually answers on your behalf.
Hello?
Hi, this is Leslie calling.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 minute. Hi, how are you doing today? 1 second. How do you know if someone's breathing? What?
Those are answer bots, recordings that pretend to be you and do their best to keep the scammer talking.
It's really game on for us. We're taking the fight back to the spammer.
Ethan Garr helped create RoboKiller and says the bots can waste 15,000 hours of scammers' time each month. That's time they can't call you or someone else.
Our answer bots are
Yeah, Poppy came to the little spot that I was chilling at in Harvey.
What's up with you? I done watched them niggas do interview after interview. They not coachable.
You're tuned into another special episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. I'm your brother, old guy from Hip Hop News Uncensored. Sitting across from me is my co-host.
What up, y'all? It's your man Sam and Bottle. Hip Hop News. Like my cousin said, man, we're in the building for another edition of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. We got a special guest in the building, y'all. Spider Loc is on the podcast, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Spider Loc, how you doing today, man?
I'm blessed in yourself.
Man, we good. Happy to be here. Happy to have you on. Ain't had you on in a while, man. Happy to officially have you on. Yeah.
Last time I was politicking with y'all used to sit like face to face across the table from each other.
Yeah. We moved a long way since then, man. Definitely appreciate having you back on, man. The people gonna love this one, man. So
salute, man.
Absolutely. How you been, man?
I appreciate it because at the time of the friction in our initial conversation, after we summed it up like men, you extended this opportunity. We didn't rush to it and break our neck to get it done, but now it's organically come about, so salute.
Me and my cousin always been talking about having you on, but like you said, it had to be the right way, and a lot of blood-sucking motherfucking haters was excited to see the drama, man, and they ain't gonna be happy to see us building and doing it the right way, but fuck them.
Shame on them. They bad.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our thing, man. So we had you on, man. Let's just get right to it, because obviously we had our man Faison Love on a couple Fridays
ago. Word.
So salute to that man. He really, you know what I mean, respects the podcast and does his thing on here, man. But he said some things about Davies, obviously that caught us off guard and has a lot of people talking. You being a Crip, you being an OG, felt like it would be only right to have you on here to give some perspective on what we're hearing and what's everything that's going on right now. So what did you think about what Faison had to say in regards to Davies?
I did a little reaction video to his statements from being on your podcast on the subject. This is my thing. I don't know, cuz, speaking of Davies, don't know nothing about it, good or bad. Can't say nothing about it, good or bad. What I can say is this, cuz do really be with the LA Harlems. And I can't say he be with everyone. Now you gotta understand, Harlem is one of the original respected Crip gangs out here in LA that got a real rich tradition as far as being out here. So they deep. They got different sections of they set, different sections of they hood. Same way with any other hood in LA. It would be hard to get everybody from the hood to be 100% supportive of whatever it is. Even if they don't make a wave or try to go against it or provide any resistance, there are going to be some people, regardless, that's just not going to feel it in their heart. Whether they're older, younger. But then you got to realize there is a spirit in Los Angeles about the industry. It's every hood. Snoop is Davies.
What do you mean by that?
Snoop Kitty Cat was allowed to claim the set that he claimed in Long Beach and rep it because we are from the bottom where it's nothing. Here it is, somebody that's on their way to the top that wants to be affiliated with us. It's like nobody wants to say no to that. I can't knock what the Harlem's doing because I was one of the first in this current era, to get out like that. I feel like what I did, it didn't turn out correct well. I don't know if I regret it or if I should say I shouldn't have did it, but you know, young Buck Jenner used to claim my hood. Really come to the set, met the homies. Now, for Faison to say, cause of fake Crip or whatever, what I can say on that subject, he do be with the real Harlems. But I also can say it was a time when young Buck Jenner was with the real East Coasters. And cuz ain't never been a real Crip. Not saying that applied to Davies. I just want to say one fact or the other doesn't definitely establish or cancel out
either possibility. You know what I'm saying?